Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Elizabeth. Now today will be a little bit different than last time's video. I'm gonna have a tutorial, but I will also be doing a first impression on the Tartiest Pro Palette, and I am like super excited because I had to wait like a whole 24 hours, and girl, I'm impatient. So first thing I noticed when I open it is actually the smell, and I've never really heard people comment on the smell. Maybe they have and I'm just missing it, but it has like a really sweet smell. Like, I didn't expect that. I watched them last night on my Snapchat and they were just so pigmented. So I'm excited to put these on my, so I'm gonna start off with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, just like last time, you know. There goes the cap. Ugh! I'm just gonna use my finger to apply it. The eye makeup brushes I'm gonna be using today are gonna be from Sephora's Iconic Everyday Eyebrow Set. First, using the all-over eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna dip into the color Classic. From what I see, there's a little bit of like kickback. I don't know what you call it, whenever it's dusty, crusty. It's not too bad, but it's still using this, I'm going to set all over from the brow to the crease, just so it's easier to blend. Obviously, it's a very neutral color, so there's not really much to say. It looks like it's going on pretty smooth, not patchy. So I want to make like a really sharp eyeshadow look, so I'm just gonna use tape. You know, I'm not fancy. We've had this conversation. Whenever you do this, you want to make sure both sides are even, or else it's gonna look wonky when you take it off. Using the rounded crease brush, I'm going to go into the color Innocent. So I'm gonna put the color Innocent into my crease. Okay, it's not showing up that much, but then again, it is pretty light. Okay, I'm starting to see it a little bit better now. Cute, honest. Using the same brush, I'm gonna go into the colors Fierce and No Filter. I'm also going to put these two colors into my crease. It looks like they're blending pretty well. Like, I have no problems with it. Now, using the angled shadow brush, I'm gonna go into the color Drama. I'm gonna put the color Drama into my crease and outer V. Oh my God. I love this color. It's a little more chalky than the other two, but oh my God, it's so beautiful. This one doesn't have as much like dustiness whenever you dip your brush into it. Cut my crease using a double wear concealer I have from either Estee Lauder or Lancome. I'm not sure because it wore off. Whenever I say cut crease, I don't mean cut the whole crease, okay? We're only gonna do like half because we want it to fade. You'll see. Shadow brush, I'm gonna go into the color Vintage. I'm gonna set the concealer that I just cut my crease with, and I'm only gonna do the first third of my eye, if that makes any sense at all. This color definitely isn't as pigmented as I wish it was, but it's still really pretty. Using the same brush, I'm gonna go into the color Minx. To make sure I get as much color payoff as possible, I'm going to take the All Nighter Setting Spray from Urban Decay, about 2 little squirts onto the eyeshadow I just put on the brush, and I'm gonna put it on the second third of the lid, like the middle of the lid, but don't go off the crease. Stay in the lines, okay? Come on, it's like kindergarten. It was much more pigmented when I swatched it, but it's still really pretty. Now I'm going to use the all over shadow brush and go into Vintage and try and blend those two out a little more because Minx is not blending very well. Using the angled shadow brush again, I'm going to go into the color Vamp. I'm going to go into the outer V and a little bit into my crease. I'm going to make it so that the outer V is not part of the cut crease and it just blends in nicely with the crease, I guess. Does that make sense? Yeah, it should. If not, I'm sorry. gonna rip off this tape. And when it comes off, you'll see this sharp eyeshadow look that you could cut someone with. I have a few people who I cut with my eyeshadow, but we're not gonna talk about them because that is rude. There's a little bit of fallout here, but it's not too bad. So we can just clean that up. So I curled my lashes and put on some mascara. Now I'm going to prime my face with the Photo Finish Primer Water from Smashbox, and that will lock in your eyeshadow. Now I'm going to start doing the face makeup, and I'm not really gonna go into that because this video is all about the Tartiest Pro Palette. And I realized I found a little sampler of the Tartiest Pro Glow, so I will be trying that today too. Would you look at that? No, I'm sorry. This is not enough glow. Palette using the small eyeshadow brush, and I will be using the color Drama, and I'm just going to put that underneath my lower lash line. Now I'm going to be taking the color Vamp and putting that a bit closer to the waterline and not blending it down as much because we just want a little touch of that. Using the Smashbox water stuff again because you want this stuff to stay on forever. Be cute, be cute. She's sleepy. It's like 12 o'clock at night, but that's cool. And that is our final look. So overall, I really love this palette. It's like so perfect from the smell to how it blends. The only problem I really found with it was blending the shiny color, but you know, it's shiny. It's not gonna be super easy to blend, but the colors were all super pigmented and I just loved it so much. I definitely recommend it, even though like it's not new or nothing and everyone's reviewed it. Still, here's another recommendation. Buy this palette because it's gonna save your life. And plebes. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you want to see more videos. Bye!